Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. What I have for you guys in the background is going to be my third V2 rocket in Call of Duty World War II. So I do hope you guys enjoy it as well. I managed to pull it off on Winter Keratin thanks to Devin and Sadarji for the big help. But I do hope you guys enjoy it overall. And pretty much what I have for the commentary today, I think you guys might be quite interested in, is pretty much talk about the new, I guess you could put it as an event coming to Call of Duty World War II known as the War Bond event. I'm going to talk about how to get free COD points. It's not a clickbait video, something Sledgehammer is currently doing at the moment. And also I want to share with you guys my review on DLC 1, DLC 2, and also the final thing that I will be covering today is our last special that's coming with the Twitch Prime. Talk a little bit about that in a second, so if you guys are interested in that, feel free to stick around and let's hop into it. So pretty much starting off with the whole War Bond, it kind of ties in with the COD points as well. There was currently like a little picture I'll put on screen for you guys to check it out as well. It's pretty much tied together as one thing that Sledgehammer is currently doing that leads people to speculate that pretty much this is going to be the next event in Call of Duty World War II known as War Bond. And pretty much what they're doing is they're giving 500 COD points away. Of course, guys, it's free COD points. It's something you don't have to purchase, and of course you have to do a couple things. The very first thing you want to go ahead and do is sign to the game, get your 200 COD points in the mailbox. The next thing you want to go ahead and do is if you head over to settings, there's something for you to apply for the newsletter that's currently available in Call of Duty World War II as well. And the final thing what you want to go ahead and do is complete 10 matches of multiplayer, and once you complete 10 of those, you should see all the COD points appear. They might appear single individually depending on how you complete them. If you don't see these kind of things pop up, what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and unplug your turn off your PS4 all the way, unplug it, clear up the cache. That's what I learned from Activision support, and it actually worked, which is kind of surprising. But once you do that, you plug it back in, you should be rewarded with everything within the mail station. So that's pretty much how you guys get the COD points itself. And like I said before, these kind of ties in with the War Bond event, like leading to people to think that of course War Bond is going to be the next event, which I'm hoping is coming very soon. As you guys know, they just removed the War Machine or the Blitzkrieg event as well with the huge update that just came out. But that's a little bit about how to get free COD points and also the War Bond event. The next one I was going to talk about is going to be the review on DLC 1, DLC 2. Of course, the first one known as the Resistance DLC and the second one known as the War Machine DLC. So pretty much if we look into the maps right off the start for the first DLC, at first when I played them, I'm like, okay, they're pretty good. But the only one that really caught my attention, of course, is Valkyrie, which is supposed to be very similar, the map structure, to Detroit from Advanced Warfare, which I mean, I do really enjoy myself. The only two maps that I really don't like is Anthropoid and also Occupation as well. To me personally, those maps are just a camp festival. Everybody just feels like they want to camp in those maps, and overall 6v6, like if you played it back in MW3, it's a little bit more epic. How would you put it? Like, people are rushing more often, specialist division streaks coming in. But when it comes to World War II, to me, for some reason, everybody is seeming to love to camp with the Requisition, pretty much S-Mine. So I mean, to be honest, that's kind of why. I mean, I don't really like it just because it plays so slow. I mean, World War IIs are not a fast game. Everybody's camping. And if you include like large maps like this for people to get, I mean, if you think about it, it's not actually going to turn out to be the best. Everybody just camps and your day gets pretty much ruined if you're playing solo. So that's a little bit about the first DLC. So to me, I would not recommend getting it. I mean, if you really enjoy Valkyrie yourself, I mean, the war maps are okay. I mean, I don't really care for them. I mean, I love them. I play them all the time. So to me, they really don't bother me at all. I mean, they're really interesting. I like the cutscenes that happen from if you win, if you lose. So those are pretty cool as well to see. I mean, the War Zombies map, don't really care about that as well. I don't really play zombies in this game. I'm really hyped for the next one that's coming out very, very soon for Black Ops 4. I saw some teasers on it, so very, very hyped for that, guys. If we move on to the second DLC right now, which is known as the War Machine DLC, the only map I like out of here is going to be V2. Of course, to me, this is like the perfect setting of a map. Everything is very close quarter. I mean, everything is easy engagements. You always currently consistently see people. You always see the kill feed running. So just let you know that you're always actually finding people unlike some of the other maps. The other one is known as Egypt. To me, I mean, a lot of people seem to really like this map, but to me, I just feel like it's another camping map. Like, I hate sitting here and complaining about all the different things that happen in Call of Duty. I hate complaining about requisition, but I mean, it does bug me at the end of the day. I mean, I just don't know how to explain it, but it does get annoying sometimes. And Egypt is just like a camp festival too. Like, there's so many openings, so many entries that every time you run into somewhere, you end up finding somebody sitting in a corner, of course, with the favorite S-minor requisition setup as well, and also rapid fire on top of that. So to me personally, Egypt maybe a 6 out of 10. And the last map that we have is fucking Dunkirk. Like, Dunkirk itself, I just don't even know how to explain that map. The map is nothing but campers. And this is where, when I was talking about S-Mine before, guys, this map is the worst for S-Mine. Everybody's camping with S-Mines. There's S-Mines, there's incendiary shells, there's snipers sitting in the back of the spawn. Like, everybody literally, when they start off the game, they all sit in the far back of the spawn. Nobody goes to the middle. It's very, very rare you see people in the middle. But if you do, I mean, people already get gunned real quick when you walk to the middle by snipers or people sitting in the windows. So that's kind of like my little opinions on it, guys. So to me, what I try to do in the past is I try to uninstall the DLC just because I don't like them at all. I'm usually not a guy to sit here and complain, like I said plenty of times, but to me, I try to get rid of the DLCs. I do not recommend them. If you like it, I like all the war maps. So to me personally, if you enjoy just the game itself overall and you just like to have fun, feel free to download them. But as of now, I don't think they're worth my money. I mean, of course, I have the season pass or something I could do there, but yeah, that's a little bit about that, guys. And the final topic that we're going to talk about today is pretty much the Twitch Prime thing. Something that has been going on with Call of Duty. If you kind of registered in the very beginning, I got a little bit late to it. I got about it, I think there's 6 rewards total. I got to it about the 3rd or 4th reward, and now the final reward has just come out for us. So this is something I actually really want to see that happens with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 as well. We have like a Twitch Prime system. If you do have Amazon Prime, it's completely free. I mean, there's a 30-day free trial as well. You can sign up for that to get these free supply drops as well. Pretty much they give you like a heroic uniform, resistance one. You have like one from I think the Winter Siege, and a bunch of other ones as well, like weapon charms and camos. So that's pretty much what you guys get. Like I said, I'll put a picture on screen for you guys to check it out as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in another video. Till next time, peace out.